Welcome to Narcissism Freedom. If you've ever dealt with a narcissist who seemed charming on the outside but caused deep emotional and spiritual chaos in your life, you may have encountered more than just a toxic personality. You may have encountered what many refer to as the Jezebel spirit. The Jezebel spirit is not just a term from ancient scripture. It's a pattern, a powerful energy that often manifests in people who crave control, manipulation, and dominance. Narcissists, in many ways, embody this spirit through their actions, their intentions, and the emotional destruction they leave behind. In today's video, we're going to uncover how narcissists use seduction, control, and chaos, three powerful tools of the Jezebel spirit, to trap and disempower their victims. Let's begin with seduction. Most people think of seduction as a physical act, but for a narcissist influenced by the Jezebel spirit, seduction is far more psychological and spiritual. It starts with admiration. They mirror your dreams, your beliefs, your personality. They become everything you ever wanted in a friend, a partner, a mentor. This seductive phase is often called love bombing, but it's deeper than that. It's spiritual manipulation. They pull you in with flattery, attention, and promises that touch your soul. But this isn't love. It's a strategy. Seduction is the hook. It's how the Jezebel spirit gains access to your heart, your mind, and your boundaries. Once seduction has drawn you in, control begins. The Jezebel spirit thrives on dominance. Narcissists slowly start to erode your confidence, your clarity, and your sense of self. They use guilt, shame, confusion, and fear to gain power over you. They might say things like, "You're too sensitive," or "You're imagining things," making you question your own intuition. This is gaslighting, a key tactic of control. They also isolate you, not always physically, but emotionally. They try to make you believe that only they truly understand you. The goal is to make you dependent on them for validation, truth, and worth. That's not love. That's spiritual bondage. And then there's chaos. The Jezebel spirit creates confusion and conflict wherever it goes. Narcissists are rarely consistent. One moment they're kind and caring, the next they're cold, dismissive, or cruel. They twist your words, create drama, and turn others against you with lies and half-truths. This chaos isn't accidental. It's designed to keep you off balance. When you're overwhelmed by emotional turbulence, you're easier to control. You stop trusting your instincts. You second-guess everything. And that's exactly what the Jezebel spirit wants. Confusion is the cloud that hides the truth. And under that fog, narcissists operate with little resistance. Many people who are targeted by narcissists are empaths, spiritually sensitive, or called to a higher purpose. The Jezebel spirit targets the anointed. It seeks to derail your spiritual growth and distract you from your calling. If you found yourself in repeated toxic cycles, drawn to the same types of manipulative personalities, or feeling spiritually depleted after certain relationships, it's not just bad luck. It may be a spiritual attack designed to disconnect you from your power. So how do you break free from this influence? The first step is awareness. When you name the spirit behind the behavior, you take away its power. Narcissists want to remain hidden. The Jezebel spirit operates best in the shadows. By calling it out, you expose its true nature. The second step is boundaries. You cannot heal in the same environment that wounded you. Removing access is key. Whether it's going no contact, reducing emotional exposure, or cutting spiritual ties through prayer and intentional healing, distance gives you clarity. The third step is spiritual alignment. Whether through prayer, meditation, fasting, or inner work, you must reconnect with your source. The Jezebel spirit weakens when you strengthen your spiritual armor. Reclaim your voice. Reclaim your discernment. Reclaim your peace. The final step is inner healing. Narcissistic abuse often leaves emotional wounds that need time, space, and care. Journaling, therapy, support groups, and soul work are all essential parts of the journey. Healing is not just about getting away from the narcissist. It's about returning to yourself, stronger, wiser, and more aligned. The Jezebel spirit may have used people to try to silence you, control you, or break you, but it failed. You are not what they said about you. You are not the chaos they brought into your life. You are not powerless. You are a survivor. And your light is far more powerful than their darkness. Thank you for watching Narcissism Freedom. If this video spoke to your experience, you are not alone. Share this with someone who needs to hear it and subscribe for more healing, insight, and spiritual clarity as you rise from the damage of narcissistic abuse. Your journey isn't over. It's just beginning.